Just tuck it in. I even got my shirt tucked in today. Big effort, that.
It is. Keeping them in is the hardest thing.
Well, bloke tipped me into buying those shirts, you know, the ones that go a bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh, because when they got to go around,
Yeah.
they don't get down to the pants, but when you get the longer ones, you tuck them in easy. You've never had that trouble. Walking into a shop, you haven't got a shirt, mate, that goes long.
Yeah.
Gerald Ryan joins us. How's things going?
Yeah, good, mate. Really good. Different background this morning out in the middle of glorious Rosehill.
Can't believe it's so light at just after 5.
Yeah. Just after 5. The sun's a bit high for that, Richard.
Now listen, you start Friday night, Destiny's Own, Barrier 1, put himself there. It's a big player.
Yeah, he's a big player. He's an honest little horse. You know, he's had 5 runs and finished further back than third. And Barrier 1, anticipated speed in the race. You'd think he'd land on the fence behind the leader. Should
just camp straight on the back of Gay's horse, Kajitan.
Yes, he did here the other day and got held up behind him and perhaps should have ran second to him, but you know, hopefully from Barrier 1 he can get it roll along and he'll be sitting on its tail and hopefully get the right breaks like he did when he won there 2 starts ago.
They've done you no favours the other race at Canterbury, Boyish, outside gate.
Yeah, disappointing. I had him in on Saturday and didn't accept that with him in the 3-year-old race, and now I'm sorry I never. He's drawn Barrier 11, it's very awkward from the 1100, so he's 3-year-old against older horses. So if I can find another race for him next week, I might hold him over, but just having a quick look this morning, there's not another race next week for him, so I know we'll just play it by ear and see what happens.
How do you get on with the other Rosehill trainers? I've been out in the hut all morning, I've been here a few times. Michael Hawke's upstairs, who just runs the mark. Gary Moore, very quiet in the corner. Waller. Timmy Martin just won't go away.
That's why we call it Tower of Knowledge. It's great out here, you know. It's great. You go home learning something every morning. Get on good. Yeah, the question was, how do you get on with the other trainers? Great. I think we all get on very well here at Rosehill.
I don't want to break you up, but I asked the same question to you, and a lot of them said, no, we don't really get on with Jerry.
Oh, yeah, well, I speak the truth.
What about on Saturday? You kicked the day off, I'll tell you what, it might be a handy race, this 2-year-old race, Nuke.
Yeah, well, he's a horse. He only ran last week. He had Gosford and it was probably too short for him. And I just wanted to give him one more run before he turned him out. He's a classic horse and we tried to get him qualified for that classic sale race in February. So if we can get some stake money, I'll be happy. But he'll appreciate 1100. He as compared to 1,000 at Gosford last week. But he's done really well since, and he come up the film this morning really nice.
Now the festival stakes. You'd love to ride Red Excitement with a little bit of cover, which would be lovely, and back a little bit. So they said, instead of giving you Barrier 1 to 5 where you can just smother him away, how about we give you the outside gate?
Yeah.
Are you going to drag, or what are you going to do?
No, you'll probably go back. There's good speed in the race, I think.
Yeah.
Having a quick look this morning, there's good speed in the race.
Well, Chris Waller's got that Japonas me who won't run 1,500 metres down a well. It's in the, I don't know what he's doing running into the race. You've got Test to Shadow, so and Chalk, so there should be a little bit of speed in the race.
Yeah, Chalk's at scratched, I think. And
is that your phone ringing?
Yeah, it's Red Excitement, you know. and I think Chalk's scratched. It was an early scratching, but Gaze.
Oh, yeah, trying in the other race.
Yeah, Gaze was a roll forward and Test to Shadow roll forward.
Cabaza Devaca was won a couple in a row, badly weighted, but it'll roll forward. Yeah.
It'll roll forward. And, well, I think we made it about 5 kilos better from when we ran second the other day. I think there's 7 kilos or 9 kilos between us. On Saturday there's only 3, so it brings it up a little bit with them. But I don't mind him. No, he's one being caught 3 wide before. You don't like doing it, but the horse has got to be a bit of room and a bit of action where he can use his action and that, and goes with his head down low. So if they roll along, he'll probably 3/4 of the way back and perhaps 3 wide. But yeah, Brenton will just have to sit there and knows how to ride him. He's won enough on him, so he's going good. Has been a bit winged out since he ran second to Wings.
But there's so many of them. We spoke about this before. There's so many horses that have run their career highlight getting beat by Winks, and then they just don't. Yeah. They seem to just hit a brick wall afterwards.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I've changed a few things around with him and stopped working him as hard and just keeping him well and fresh. And I thought his run here the other day was quite good. He was 62 kilos and didn't have a clear crack at him. At least on Saturday from Barrier 10, he's going to have a clear crack at him.
Samantha is in the field in the starlight and a player.
She's a player. Would appreciate a bit of rain for her. She's had.
I've been trying to rain all week.
Yeah, but I don't want it for the previous race for Red Excitement.
Oh yeah, so you just want
in between.
In between.
Yeah. But no, she's got a great I think she's had 4 starts at 1100 metres for 4 wins, and she's got a great 1100 metre record, and sticking up the ground will bring her in. She's done well since Melbourne Cup Day. Looks terrific. She's in there with a chance, yeah.
Tango Rain, got to get a couple of scratchings. Already had one, but got to get a couple more for it to get in.
Yeah, well, I was in 2 minds as whether to run him or not early in the week, but he worked good on Tuesday.
He looks, if he gets a start, he just lobs straight there somewhere right on the tip.
Just right in the 10th. I reckon he's drawn a gate where he would have liked for a while to
have a bunny.
And where he's drawn on Saturday, he could get it with the speed that's in the race.
What about the last race? It'll get a start. Pipeline was outstanding first up, I thought, and probably looked like it was going to improve.
Yeah, it was very good first up. He off a long spell and felt a little bit at the start and probably got 2 spots back further than what you would like to have been. Drawn a little awkward on Saturday, but it's a nice run from the 1300 at the first corner, and there's good speed in the race. And he's come on from the other day. Actually, I've never seen him work as good as he did on Tuesday morning. So, no, really happy with him. Just wary though. He's 2 ordinary runs in his life have been second up. Yeah, he's always ran and bounced back third up. But yeah, no, that's a question mark alongside him. I was hoping we took him away and trolled him at Canterbury, and I was hoping he's thinking of his own.
He's already had 2?
He's already had 2, yeah.
Jerry's gem for Friday, Saturday? It's got to be one of your own.
Yeah.
Well, unless you've seen one here.
I'd jump back on Red Excitement's bandwagon. I reckon he looks well, he's feeling good. 1500, he's down a little bit in weight. Even though he's got 59, he's down a little bit in weight. And we have Abdullah back on.
What are you looking forward to? And obviously Christmas coming up. What does Jerry and the family do for Christmas?
Well, I haven't given it a lot of thought yet. There's a lot of water to go under the bridge between now and then, but we usually have quiet, and I'm usually the one who works on Christmas Day, so we'll see what happens.
So here's the funny, I spoke to a bloke last night, you might know him, called Blake Ryan.
Yes.
And I said, what do you do for Christmas? He said, I'll probably get up and have to go to the stables and do some work. He said, then I'll come home and we'll work it out with Dad then.
Yeah, well...
Is that not right?
I don't, now he's giving me that idea, it might happen, hey? He's in Hong Kong having a holiday, so...
He's over there with Campo. Wong Chai!
Yeah. 2 cousins together, I don't know what they'll be up to last night. He hasn't rung me this morning yet, so... Mate,
some blokes go to Hong Kong to play up. Obviously those that but Blake is he's married, he's got a baby on the way, he is just paying, he'd be sitting at home on the phone to Jess all night, he wouldn't even be going out.
Yeah, but Jess is with him, so...
Oh, is she? Yeah. Oh, you don't take your girl to Hong Kong. You don't take Cole to Newcastle. You don't take Sam to the beach. He's taking Jess to Hong Kong.
Yeah, I think the last twice...
It's not a bad move, you know.
Yeah, I think it's...
and I think Jess thought it was a good move.
Tommy Berry's over there at the moment too, so... Anyhow, his wife's in the same condition, so... Don't know what the boys will be up to. Thanks, Richard.
Mr. Gerald Ryan. Very popular on these videos. Have a good weekend.